On Brookside.
Get off!
For what?
So,
I want something with a Brazilian flavour. You know, something that's sexy. The Spanish call it joie de vivre or something. No, I like roses. I'm just after something exotic. Oh, I know it's going to cost, but I don't care. This week's fine. Tomorrow at 11? Yeah, OK, bye. Tomorrow morning.
Will you be here?
Make sure I am. So you and Stu better get your bedrooms tidy. Estate agent's coming tomorrow.
You didn't waste any time, did you?
I want this place sold and I want us out.
Do you want Ron and Bev on this, or Will and Grace?
What do you think?
Are you going in for the wedding?
Yeah, I'm working.
Oh, listen to this. I'm going to need some cash for the weekend.
Buy more drugs, are you?
As if.
Well, I gave you a tenner yesterday.
Will have spent that.
Well, there's no more where that came from.
How am I supposed to manage for the weekend?
At a part-time job?
She is broke, you know.
Well, can you lend us a tenner? Oh, go ahead. Me and Tom are meant to go and see this band at the Picket tomorrow.
Hey, you're grounded.
You know I said I was sorry about all that.
Where to Chief Alley?
I mean it. Oh, come on, Sean. Give us a break.
This isn't going to be going into someone like Michelson's grubby little hands, is it?
No.
I mean it, Ali. I don't want no more grief for your Ruth. Do you hear?
I hear.
Here.
Oh,
So I've got to calm your nerves, get you to the church, support my daughter.
Listen, I want you to take your role seriously, right? But you're not my dad.
I'm giving you away, aren't I? So it's like I'm the father of the bride. It's a good job it's not in a church.
Why's that then?
Because then I'd have to escort me new dad's mum, if she was alive, out of the church.
Oh, that'd be a sight, wouldn't it, eh? You linking arms with your great-grandma.
Oh, yeah, do I have to carry it in the house when we come home?
No, son, that's my task, if me back holds up.
Hey, I've been on the cabbage soup diet. I've lost a good £3.
And nearly all your friends.
£3 doesn't sound like very much, Mum, but I'll give me Dad a hand if he needs it.
Listen, you, don't get lippy. Father of the bride or not.
He's dead excited, isn't he?
I hope you are.
Hey, I have never felt better.
Oh, and you can take your wedding clothes out of our room whenever you want now.
I'm getting changed up there.
No, you're not. I know we're not keeping to most traditions, but you are not seeing me in my dress till I come down those stairs.
Oh, I see. So, just exactly where am I supposed to get changed?
Josh's room?
Hello.
Hiya, love. Hey, do you know what? I'm only being chucked out my own room, like.
Well, I should think so. You shouldn't have even been staying here.
So, you got me flowers?
There you go.
Oh, they are gorgeous.
Yeah, I've never seen them sorts of flowers before.
Yes, that's because they're all dead red. Cost an arm, like, you know.
Hey, I'm worth it though, aren't I?
Of course.
Oh, and I've got security looking over the other stuff at Barbrookie.
Security?
Yeah. Well, it's all that expensive stuff we've had to hire in, you know. And the insurance.
I know. It's cost me a flaming fortune.
Look at you. Only been gone 2 months.
2 months too long for us, though.
We haven't half missed you. I've missed you.
Yeah, right, we know what you stewards are like. All you miss is your creature comforts.
Hey, the horse is dead comfy. And it looks like the washing machine didn't work either. Oh, you do the laundry like no one else.
Hey, laundry, get her.
Everywhere looks dead small. Lilliputian.
Hi, Kate. How's uni?
It's great, thanks. You all right?
Yeah, just a little accident. I had landscape in someone's garden, you know.
How's it all going?
Yeah, good.
She can talk later, Jimmy. We've got that wedding to get ready for.
No probs. Hey, Marty. Listen, I've been doing a bit of asking round, and looks like our friend, the ape man from number 8, is defo a dealer.
No, Jimmy, that's just a rumour.
Afraid not. He's done 3 for possession with intent to supply and 18 months for GBH, which we know he's partial to.
You know how to make a man's day, don't you?
Well, forewarned and all that.
Where have you been?
Chops.
All this time.
Who's asking?
Me.
And?
Come on. With yours, make you something to eat.
I can't look after myself, you know.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
Where's your keys?
Don't argue.
And after 6-year-olds about my limit, but teenagers.
We're doing all right.
I miss my mum so much. I mean, I know we didn't always get on, but she could have sorted this better.
We are making good decisions.
Don't you think I was right not giving him any money?
Well, if you haven't got it, he can't have it, can he?
Did you enjoy your swim?
Yeah, I nearly learned to dive.
It's brilliant, aren't you?
Yeah, I need to go to the toilet now.
Luke, I'll make him a sandwich.
She doesn't seem very happy.
Yeah, well, it's all this stuff with Ali. I mean, she needs a holiday.
We should take her out for the day. Get away from all this family stuff.
Oh, yeah, and we'll have a manic 6-year-old on our hands.
I'll look after him.
You serious?
Well, yeah, I'm his uncle. Nice one.
Susie, phone. Hang on.
Away, Dad. I want to look a show.
Well, you got me the other day. Oh, you look good, kid. Let's see.
I will look dead fast.
But I look beefy on the one you took me the other day.
Ada,
Hang on. What's this? Were you drinking with him?
you had the bottle between us.
Did he give you it?
No, I picked it up from Uncle Clem's party.
Look, I don't want you drinking. Do you hear? You can get into trouble.
Sorry, it's just a laugh.
Keep away from him. Lads want you drunk so they can do stuff.
You won't say nothing to him, will you, Dad? Please?
He's a bad influence. So stay away. Get the milk and straight back.
A drug dealer?
No way.
The fella next door.
Yeah.
This guy on our corridor deals cannabis. Well, I hope you don't knock about with him. Seems like a decent guy.
Decent? He's a drug dealer.
Well, he only sells to about 5 or 6 people. It's illegal.
Great oaks from acorns grow.
Run plant, Dad. Look, the thing is that this guy Michelson is really nasty.
Me and your mum don't think you should be hanging around with that Susie anymore.
What, because of some rumour? But what if the girl's got something to do with drugs, Tony? You can't scapegoat the poor girl.
Oh, and what does that mean, like?
Well, it means...
Hang on, Del. All right, but just be careful with it, OK?
I will.
Right. Come on, let's get ready for this wedding.
I've got a problem. What? Well, I've not got anything to wear.
Champagne, where did that come from?
France. Some of the special orders Bev asked for. Excuse me.
How many bottles did she get?
Huh? Only 36. Hey, there's only 3 importers of this, you know. Max has had a hell of a job finding it.
So why does it have to be so special?
Because my dear wife-to-be is worth it.
Where is Maxie anyway?
Well, he's going to meet us down at the registry office.
Why?
Because the flamingo should have been at Bar Brookie by now, but the delivery man's gone and taken ill, so Max has got to pick them up instead.
Flamingos?
Yeah. Well, it's a special do, you know.
See what I mean? Rare exotic flowers, top-notch champers, flaming flamingos, the whole thing's going over the top.
Not like you to let the dollars rack up, Pops.
Hey, son, get over to Bar Brookie, will you, hey? We'll have some idea about what's going on here and how much all this is going to cost.
It's a bit late for that now, isn't it?
You see, Julia Brogan or even Bridget would have known exactly what was going on and reported back by now, but... Oh, listen, I tell you, the way it's going on, I'm going to have to cash in some of my endowments.
C'est la vie.
Hey, this is your inheritance they could be plundering, you know.
It doesn't matter if it makes them happy.
You all right, son? This is money we're talking about here.
Fine.
Oh, it's gone a bit green round the edges, this.
You won't go looking for revenge, will ya?
Oh, this Simcoe fella, Hampton, and Michelson, they're 2 branches from the same tree, and they'll both have weak spots.
Look, Jimmy, I want you to promise me you're going to leave this up to the authorities.
The weak and the impotent. Yeah. They won't do anything unless it's against the little man.
You'll see.
You've nicked me money, haven't you?
What are you talking about?
You knew I'd stashed it in my room. I was saving that.
Nothing to do with me.
You're like some smackhead nicking money off his own family. That's how they all start.
Look, I'm no smackhead.
Well, just be honest and say you took it then.
Yeah, but I was going to give it back.
What's happening to you?
Look, you'd have got it back. You will get it back.
I'm going to Baz's.
You're looking after Luke.
I'm going to have to go. You're doing me head in. Unless you want me to tell Ruth about me money.
I'm sorry, OK.
Can I have sausage and beans, please?
Hold on. Tomo, you tosser. Get your ass down here. Yeah, but grounded means no going out and stuff. Oh, come here, I'm bored of my school here.
Haitian farmers fighting the dumping of American produce. And...
Jimmy, I want you to tell him about Michelson.
So, shall I place your hand in the grooms? I want to give it away.
Yeah, why not?
That's not very PC, is it?
No, but it doesn't matter, does it? It keeps Ron happy, eh? And he knows I'm in charge.
Yeah, I suppose they all do. Oh, Bev, you know what? You look fab.
Top. So, what do you think, Josh?
Boss.
Any chance of some champers?
Yeah, if you stop sucking on that lemon.
Leave it, Jack. I'm not in the mood.
There's another bottle in the fridge.
So, you look nice, Bev.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you are the official photographer.
I've got my own camera.
I know, but take some of that as well. I bought it specially.
So, what time's Rachel getting here?
Any time I booked at a taxi, so...
She okay?
Yeah, big wife saw it yesterday, so it's just a waiting game now.
Can't wait to see its little face, can you?
Same here.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Hey, what have you got planned for Barbruchy? My dad's blood pressure's up there, worrying about flamingos and samba dancers.
Look, he's going to get loads of surprises and he's going to love them all. Right, I am going to get my frock up.
I hope there's a doctor standing by when he gets the bill.
Don't lie to me. It was in your room.
It's not mine.
So you're minding cannabis for a mate?
Yeah? No, I mean no.
Have you smoked it? Have you? You have, haven't you?
At least I don't deal it.
You ever say that to me in public again? Do you hear?
Honest.
What have I told you about that stuff, eh? Who have you been smoking it with?
No one.
You don't smoke it on your own. Him again?
No.
Look, I don't want you lying to me. I'm your dad, but I'm also your mate. Did you smoke it with him? OK, you go in. We'll chat later.
Where are you going?
Just need to have a word with the lad's parents.
You can't. You'll say I grassed them up.
This is important, love. His mum and dad need to know. He needs a bit of guidance. Oh, and give us your phone. I don't want you calling him so he can make up stuff to his mum and dad.
Don't shout at him, Dad, please.
Stop worrying. I want to put a stop to this before either of you end up in real trouble. Where is the little bastard? What the fuck have you been doing? Giving my daughter drugs? Hey, first day and no drugs!
Leave him alone! Get off him!
He's giving my Susie drugs, haven't you?
No, I haven't. Honest to swear. Your daughter gave him the drugs!
Don't start, love. I'm warning you.
If your daughter's got drugs, then you should think where she might have got them from. And you might be surprised to find that they came from your own supply or from one of your scummy mates. Call yourself a father.
Hey, leave it alone.
Go near the police and I'll torch the fucking lot of you.
Right, well, thanks very much for your time. Complete, total, utter waste of time.
Yes, well, it wouldn't be if you wanted to pass charges.
You heard him, Nicky. They know Michelson. Without witnesses, it would be his word against mine.
We could try.
No, Nicky, thanks for trying and all that.
People like Michelson get away with violence because people get scared and...
Well, I'm not scared, but I'll tell you something now. I bet you the police are. They know him. They'd have to go in mob-handed to take him out.
See? So it's going to take a whole team of busies to deal with him. Can't you see why I want you to forget him?
On this one, I'm going to stay elephantine. I won't forget. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting ready for the wedding?
Aren't you coming?
No, the reception's my limit. Besides, I've got things to do.
Like what?
Cynico. I want to see if there's anything new on the net. I'm still going to be a thorn in Hampton's side.
See you later.
Later.
Hiya, babe. You look beautiful.
Oh, she's been so excited, haven't you, Blossom?
Hiya, Rach.
Hiya. How's the blushing bride?
Beetroot red in this outfit.
Come on, Mike, get the camera ready. She's coming now.
Come on then, Bev. Show us your thighs.
What sort of dress is it? You look beautiful.
Bev, where did you get that? You look absolutely fantastic.
Come on, Bev. Smile.
How are we getting there?
My beautiful flower of a bride
To be.
has apparently got something special ordered.
Well, I hope you've got more than one car, because someone is going to take up a lot of room.
Yeah, and I'm going to need a cushion for my back. It's killing me.
Hey, now don't you be worrying. Everybody's going to be very comfortable. I am looking after my family today.
You know I'm getting a new dad and that.
How does it feel?
I still love you, you know.
Glad somebody does.
Right. No way. Daddy's not getting away with this.
I don't want that.
We're going to go to the police.
Steve, look, there was a police car outside Jimmy Corkill's, which you must have seen. This fella doesn't care.
Yeah, well, he'll care when I get hold of him.
We're gonna sort it logically.
Oh, what do you mean? Go and have a cosy chat or something? Don't you think he'll be expecting us?
He could be tooled up or anything.
What have you been smoking cannabis for, anyway?
Don't blame me because Dad kicked off.
Yeah, if you hadn't been doing it, then he wouldn't have been kicking off, would he?
Oh, well, listen to the angel, like. He's been drunk and so has she, and you've been pregnant. Why is it all going to come on top for me, eh?
Because nobody smacked me mum for us, did they?
Well, you shut up, all of you. I'll consider going to the police, but in the meantime...
Mum is sort of...
Be quiet! I've made my decision. Now, I don't want Bev's wedding day spoiling. Are we still going?
Yeah.
I'm in the mood. Come on, don't let him spoil our day. This'll all get sorted, look, I promise you.
Oh, who did you get them off?
One of Lanny's mates.
Oh, Shaz Bat or what?
Babu.
Can I have my dinner now?
Oh, sorry, mate. Here, I'll just get a bag of crisps at the cupboard. I'll sort you in a minute. So, when are we going to take them?
Well, I'm not meant to be strong, so whenever.
Oh, no. I've got Luke, man.
Look, they won't whack us. They'll just give us a buzz, keep us sharp, and when Stewie comes in, we'll get off. Come on.
Go ahead, then.
Nice.
Yes! Oh, sweet man. Hey, you didn't see that. So, what do we do now? Just sit and wait?
It's musical.
Ta-da! Surprise #1!
That's for us.
Sure is.
How much did it?
Ah, shh! Say nothing. I got that at a special discount. And this is the first of my many surprises for you today.
No. The first surprise was seeing you come down them stairs.
Aww. You old romantic. Come on, Mike. Take a picture.
Hey, hang on. Doesn't this belong to Tinner, than the other fella?
Yeah, but Steve's a guest, isn't he?
Hey, never mind all that. Smile.
I had to leave a message on Max's answer machine. I don't know where he's got to. Car looks great, doesn't it?
I wanted something that'd fit the whole family.
Can I ride with the driver?
Hey, you can ride wherever you like. If that Steve ever turns up. Right, come on. Hey, hang on. Can you get Steve? Otherwise, this is going to turn into a right farce.
Don't worry, I'll sort it out.
Beth wants to sit in between me and you.
Okay. Listen, Rachel,
Like you said, come on, let's get a move on.
Marty, Steve, you better get a move on. They're waiting.
Tim's doing it now.
Why?
The bride's going now.
Oh, we're supposed to be there before them. What if he's bumping into Susie's dad? Forget about him.
you can't find his tie. You go down, we'll follow.
Oh, this was supposed to be sorted.
You only had to get the car ready. Go on, we'll catch it up.
Oh, come on then.
Clear. Have you phoned him yet? Oh.
Christy, get down there now. I've got a problem.
Oh, Bev, you look absolutely gorgeous. And your flowers are the lovely.
Oh, thank you. The fallen actress.
Got to with orchids.
But whatever they are, they're beautiful.
Bet your day cost him.
No, with a leg, yeah, tell me about it.
Right, should we go in then?
Oh, can't wait for Max. He's on his way.
Where is he?
He's on his way, Dad.
Jackie, we can't wait too long,
Right,
love.
I'll go and see the registrar then.
Who's he looking at? He's looking at you.
Hey, senor, you want to increase the buzz?
Hey, you want to kill me, gringo?
Chief!
Gringo! Gringo!
Who's he looking at?
Can I have a drink of juice?
You can, so you can if you can.
You can.
Ooh. Can you see those notes?
Are they crotchets or quavers?
Ooh, I like the crotchless ones.
Hey, gringo!
Well, we're not going to be able to wait here much longer.
Where the hell are they?
They must have left because they're not answering the phone. Why don't you try Steve's mobile then? Voicemail.
Well, I don't know where Max has got to.
We can't be far away.
Dad, if you don't go in now, you're going to miss your slot, you know.
Oh, sorry, Max.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't worry. He's had that many weddings himself. He probably knows the ceremony off by heart.
You haven't done too bad yourself,
Hey, come on now, let's keep it nice. Hey, Dad, do you want to go in? Josh, do you want to take your mum's arm?
I'm gonna kill him.
Bev, hang on a second.
What for?
Well, before we go inside, we don't want any last-minute nerves, do we? Do you, Beverly McLaughlin, take me, Ronald William Dixon, for your lawful wedded husband?
This is all wrong. I'm supposed to...
I do. And to you, Mr. Ron William Dixon, take me, Bev McLaughlin, to be your lawful wedded wife.
I can't wait.
Grandad!
Sorry.
I mean, Dad.
I mean, I do.
Well, what are we waiting for then? Come on.
We've got to find a way to get him out the house.
How come we just storm the place? I brought stuff with me.
Because he's made it like Fort Knox. Steel doors, CCTV.
So if we're going near the place, we're going to go and crime watch within half an hour.
Not if we come along the path so that you never face the camera.
What do you mean I never face the camera?
Well, if we go up, he'll know why we're there. He doesn't know you, does he?
Well, how am I supposed to do that?
Easy.
Just seen a couple of skellies go over your back fence.
What the hell's going on here? Where's Stuart?
Hey, wake up.
See the music.
Where's Luke?
Luke? Oh, my God. What's happened to him?
Oh, bloody hell.
He's cold and clammy.
Ali?
Luke?
What's that smell? What have you been taking?
What?
Why's he like that?
Get an ambulance.
You've been smoking, haven't you? And he's lying there throwing up. What's going on?
What?
You idiot!
Leave him. Come on, baby, my poor baby. Get an ambulance, get it here quick. Little baby. What have you done to him? Get an ambulance here. Get an ambulance quick. Isn't it fantastic?
Oh, yeah. Just great.
Hey, it's even better inside, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You want to see the flamingos strutting the stuff. I'm telling you, make great pets.
Yeah, no, can't see that.
Oh, it would be great, though, and dead unusual.
Oh, weird.
Hey, you said you'd deny me nothing on my special day. Hey, we could have them in a pond in the garden. We could get Jimmy to build it.
Yeah, well, let's just get the reception over with, eh? Talk about it later.
Ah, something borrowed, something blue.
What are you doing?
Blindfolding you.
Oh, Bev.
Trust me. Mwah.
Bev, I feel daft, love.
LSD? Are they sure?
This is all down to Ali.
It must be some accident. What can they do?
Just monitor him and get him through it.
Can they give him something to counteract it?
It's going to take time. You need to keep a close eye on his temperature. And the drip is to monitor his blood sugar levels, which should be sorted out soon.
What was Ali doing with LSD?
Yeah, in our house where he could get hold of it.
Oh, come on, Bev. This is ridiculous. You're being stupid, love.
This is the new me.
Where's all the flamingos?
Oh, it was a joke, you big lug. Could you look disappointed?
Hey, believe me, I am not. I kept imagining the place in chaos like Rod Hull and Emu would run amok.
So calm.
Yeah, well, only on the outside, I'm telling you. But there again, if that's what you would have wanted, I would have accepted it.
I love you, Ron Haldinio Dixon.
And I love you, Mrs. Dixon.
I tell you what, you were calm about that. She thought you were going to go spare, thinking the club was full of big pink birds. Well, some of them got in anyway.
This is the new laid-back me. Where's Maxie?
I haven't seen him. Just got back from dropping Beth off at Kelly's.
Your job is to be here with me now.
Jackie, where's Maxie?
Dad, there's trouble at the restaurant, but he says he's going to be here later, and then I'll kill him for not being here now.
No, that's typical of him, that. Gets his priorities all wrong. He should be here, making sure that I am having a good time.
Well, everything went great, didn't it?
It did, actually, son. And listen, thanks a lot for everything you've done. I'm really proud of you. Just wish our Tony could have been here.
No, come on, you said it's a time for looking forward, not back.
Yeah, you're right.
So what happened to your Mardi Gras thing? Carnival floats, pink flamingos, half-naked people.
A few years ago, that would have been my idea of a normal party. But that was then, and this is now, the new Mrs. Dixon, celebrating her good taste in decor and husbands.
Yay!
That's his style, isn't it? Move in, try and be top dog. If he can't get his own way, move somewhere where the neighbours won't object.
Beats me how anybody can turn a blind eye to living so close to a drug dealer.
What's going all over the place? Everyone knows someone who deals.
What a mess, eh? How did this country allow itself to get in such a state?
There's enough people like us to put a stop to it, that's why.
Yeah, well, we showed him.
Ron and Bev's reception, eh? After all they've been through, we better get round there.
It'll take us 5 minutes.
Hey, I can't go.
Why not?
Well, it's got a new season, innit? Got to see about my new job.
What job? What's that? The summer's only just finished your divvy.
To you punters, maybe. But to us in the retail trade, we're always a season ahead.
Retail trade? You sound like you're making out you've got a proper job.
It is a proper job. It's showbiz.
Well, it's supposed to be snow business. The sun's still cracking the flags out there.
Where are you going?
I'm going to impress the arcade manager. He thought it'd be a good idea that we all turn up in costume for the audition. That way we give the punters a laugh and a taste of things to come.
I can't believe I'm hearing this from you.
Why don't you come down to the reception afterwards, give us all a laugh?
All right, I will.
Remember our wedding day?
Of course I do. Like it was yesterday. But like it was happening to someone else.
What do you mean?
We were different people then, mate. We have to face it.
Do we?
Yes. And nobody's to blame. At least no one alive. I think I mistook being loved and cared for by you as falling in love. I have to blame my dad and the way I was treated.
I've always treated you properly. Loved you.
Yeah, I know, and that's what makes this so hard, but we have to face the truth.
And the truth is, I still love you. And you haven't told me that you don't love me.
Let's just enjoy the day. Your dad's just got married.
You want us to get divorced?
Yeah, I do, and it's going to happen for both our sakes. But you don't have to tell anybody today. I mean, let's just let your dad and Bev enjoy themselves.
Oh, yeah. Sorry we're late. Want to tell you?
Yeah, well, Nicky's trying to tell us something. Do you want to go and get some drinks in? You can explain later.
Well, I don't know what's happened to Ruth. She hasn't phoned in or anything.
I know, yeah, it's not like her. She's usually reliable.
Well, it's the same everywhere these days. You just can't find staff.
So, how does it feel having your stepmom work for you?
Well, you'll always just be like Bev to me when you're working in here.
Yeah, but when I'm not working here, I'm married to your dad. And I do have to say, I think he spoiled you.
I don't think so. Everything we've worked for, we've been given nothing, actually.
How about the house that you just sold to a drug dealer for a massive profit?
We gave that 25k more than the asking price to me dad.
Yeah, well, I think you find he only sold it to you because he thought you were going to stay where you were.
Perhaps it had too many bad memories for me, like you trying to burn it down with me still in it.
And what's the point of bringing up that kind of history at this occasion, eh?
Do you know, I can't believe you putting me in my place on my dad's wedding day.
Well, it's got to be said. I mean, you don't have to like me, but we're family, and well, I want us to get on.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I don't like you, but I love me dad. And actually, I think you're going to be great for him. So from today, don't you think we should just wipe the slate clean and start afresh? Agreed?
Agreed.
And yeah, she just sort of came and went, but she was around at the same time that Ron shot Katie's fiancé, Clint. Ron killed him. When he broke into his house. Ron broke in. No, Clint broke in. Thought you could fight violence with violence, as if that's ever the solution.
Show me dad now.
I am.
So what do I call me old dad?
Could be a difficult one, this.
Well, you've got two dads.
Can't have two dads.
Well, I used to call me great-granddad father, so you could call Ron father and Mike dad.
No, we couldn't. That makes me sound like a priest or someone from Victorian times.
Your dad and Mike's like me big brother.
That sounds about right. Hey, looks like you sold that one. Hey, listen there. Do you reckon I should say a few words?
What, to us?
No, to the guests. It is a wedding reception.
I suppose so, but just keep it laid back, eh? Oh, wait till they're bevied.
Can I say something to them?
I suppose so, yeah. You got anything worked out?
Do you want to tell them about my new dad?
That's nice.
And how my old dad, Mike, was crap.
Josh!
So, Beth and this new baby, when it's born, it's going to be me niece, nephew, sister, brother, or what? Just thought I've lost a granddad.
Look, we are just one big happy family. Come on, big hugs. Because it's just the three of us now, eh? No matter what we call ourselves.
Yeah. Strange, isn't it?
What?
How happy me dad, Bev and Josh are. Not so long ago, it seemed there was no hope for them. Like us, really.
There is hope for us, but not together.
Are you absolutely sure this is what you want?
Yeah. And I don't want you torturing yourself over it. We'll split after today. I don't want to ruin your dad and Bev's celebrations.
Might as well try and enjoy ourselves then, might we?
Okay, well, there's no point getting off your head.
Can't wait for Father Christmas to arrive. Do you think he'll do it? Oh, yeah. I know in him he'll have a bag full of presents as well.
I just don't ask where they got them from, eh?
You heard?
I saw Father Christie on the close yard. He told me all about it.
No problems from Michelson from now on.
Well, let's hope so, eh?
Where you going?
Just something I need to do. I'll be back later.
God, what's it doing to his little brain?
Depends how strong it is. The first hour's the worst, but he's through that, isn't he? His distance and movements will be out, and the size and shape of things.
They still have flashbacks, don't they? I mean, this could affect him forever.
Oh, that's probably not going to happen, all right? I mean, he's not like a regular user, is he? It's just this trip we've got to worry about.
Trip? What a stupid word.
Yeah, it's just what everyone says, isn't it?
As if it was taking him somewhere for a good time instead of poisoning him, not knowing what's happening to his little body.
Well, he's sedated now. So he's not going to get freaked out, not knowing why colours and shapes have all changed.
And how long will that be?
They reckon like a couple of hours.
Ali shouldn't be able to get hold of it so easily. This can't happen again. This shouldn't be allowed to happen to anyone.
Okay, come on, what's up?
Nothing.
Well, you've had a face on you all day. What's the matter? Aren't you happy for me?
Yeah, of course I am. I said I was, didn't I?
Well, try and show it, will you? You're going to spoil it for Rachel.
I do not believe that man.
Who, Maxie?
Yeah, I've just found out the real reason why I missed the wedding.
Why?
Well, someone at the restaurant called the waitress having it off with the short order chef.
Where?
Where they shouldn't.
Well, everyone does it where they shouldn't sometime in their life.
Not on my new griddle.
Ooh, sounds nasty, that.
It is. You don't realise how hard it's been trying to get staff for this evening.
You don't hurt you, are you?
Oh, what is up with him?
No, you don't notice he's had a gob on him all day. Maybe he's disappointed at the lack of flamingos or something.
Look, you've got a good excuse for not coming to the ceremony.
We had a job to finish off.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, there's some things it's best you don't know. Look, sometimes there's only one way.
And what was that way? I want to know.
We just had a quiet word with Michelson and he won't be bothering anyone on the close again.
What do you mean by a quiet word? Violence?
It's all he understands. Look, it's done now. It's done and dusted.
Since when did violence ever solve anything?
When you're dealing with a dealer, best leave it at that. I think he got the message loud and clear.
I hope so. I hope he moves far, far away.
Yeah, well, maybe that's exactly what he's thinking right at this moment.
Hello? Hello? Can everybody hear me?
Yes, unfortunately.
Listen, don't worry. I won't keep you long. But I would just like to say, on behalf of my wife and I, how very happy we are to see so many friendly faces here today. You know, there was a time when I was so low. so absolutely desperate to see a friendly face. And it's at times like this when
Prison.
our thoughts stray to family members who can't be here to share our joy. My youngest son isn't here. He died tragically 9 years ago. It was an awful time, and obviously I felt great bitterness towards the person responsible. But since then I've grown to know that person, and I realised that he's not a callous killer, and I would like to state publicly that's partly due to meeting the love of my life. That I forgive him. But nevertheless, losing a child is the worst thing that can happen to anybody. And it was the lowest point in my life. So I must be the luckiest man in the world to be given a second chance of happiness.
What have you been up to, Jimmy Corkin?
No. Don't be so suspicious, you. Just been getting a breath of fresh air, that's all.
You haven't been on the Cynico building site again? Sabotaging?
In your wedding suit? If that bloke guard thinks he's going to frighten me off, he's got another thing coming. Get here.
And I'd just like to say that I'm going to do my best to make sure that every day is as happy as this one for my new family.
Sad old case. You know, everyone crying. I will save that for his funeral, won't we? This is supposed to be a happy day, so can you keep away from the mic, please?
Can I say something?
Yeah, why not, eh?
No, you get the bar, get us a drink.
Yes, dear.
I'd just like to say that I'm dead happy to have a new dad. He's not that new, really, is he? He's quite old. There's the man who used to be my dad. I think of him more as a big brother now.
OK, thank you to the wonderful men in my life for their speeches. Now, well, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. A bit like my husband, really. I'd just like to say how much I love him and my wonderful son. Now, thank you all for coming today. It's great to see you all. Have a fantastic time and let's make it a day to remember. Thanks.
My own son's just disowned me in public.
Oh, he was only having a bit of fun. What is it with you today?
Me and Rachel are splitting up. She wants a divorce.
What have you done now?
I haven't done anything. I've never been more successful. I've never been a better husband.
Well, there must be some reason.
She reckons we got married for the wrong reasons.
The wrong reason? It's not as if she married you for your money, then found out you didn't have any. What is she talking about?
She's determined.
Ah, it'll be her hormones. They'll be bouncing around like bingo balls at the moment. Look, she'll be all right once she's had the baby.
I don't think so.
It is your baby, isn't it?
Of course it is. She wouldn't do anything like that. She wouldn't.
Hey, you just want to make sure that you're not paying for somebody else's 5 minutes of pleasure.
Don't talk about her like that.
Well, it's good timing, isn't it, eh? On our wedding day.
I've known for a few days. I didn't want to break it to you till after this. I mean, sorry about telling you now, but you keep asking me what's wrong.
Yeah, I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry. It must be tough.
Well, I've had better days.
All right, Ron, what are you having? Oh, and before you're nasty, don't do Viagra.
Hey, listen, lad. It's Niagara I need to keep it down.
Yeah, whatever.
You got enough room there?
Hang on. Hey, Bev, Jackie, Rachel, come here. Let's have a proper family group. Use the digi-camera.
What, Dad, Max isn't here?
Oh, we'll digitise him in later on. That way I can stick any expression I like on his face. Josh, come on, you get in. Steve, will you take this photo? Come on. Now, look, no messing about. This is one for the history books. Are you ready? After 3, Dickos. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Dickos!
Very good. Now, come on, one more for luck. Change places. Come on.
Look what you've done, you clowns.
Hey, tell you what, some point down on it, and our spread once it's hit the floor.
That's not just like I mean, waters are broken.
I will. Here, get her on her feet. Come on.
She
said leave her where she is.
He's cooler. Must be a good sign. I'm never going to let him out from the site again.
Is he going to be all right?
All right. Look at him. Does he look all right?
How much did you take?
I don't know. I didn't give him any, honest.
What did you take?
Acid.
You idiot! You
All right, Ruth.
stupid idiot!
All right. Look, I wouldn't have let him near it, you know that. I thought he was playing upstairs.
If he doesn't come out of this...
He will, won't he?
We just hope so. You better go, Annie.
No, I want to stay.
Do as you're told.
Wait.
What?
Go and tell the doctors we know exactly what he took. They might want to speak to you.
Stay here. Don't move.
I'm so sorry, Ruth. I never wanted to hurt him. You know that.
Don't talk to me. I can't even look at you. Look at him. Look at the harm you've done.
It's exciting, isn't it? That's one word for it.
If it's a girl, they're going to call it Stella, and Artois if it's a boy.
Lucky Mike wasn't drinking egg flip. Mike, let's know as soon as you hear any news, son, OK?
Yeah, I will do.
You all just carry on, don't worry about us.
That's nice of her, isn't it, eh? And on my wedding day, show stealer.
Missing Tim. Where is he?
Putting business first. Got an end party to drive for later.
You two are really taking this limo business seriously, aren't you?
Yeah, it's good. Just need 2 more cars.
Isn't that one big enough to fill the close?
What we're turning work down. The limo needs time out for service and repairs and that. We'll have to do most of that ourselves to keep the cost down.
You need to get a garage, big one.
Yeah, somewhere to put them. Don't want to upset the neighbours, do we?
Any of them?
Oh, I cannot believe I've been upstaged on my own wedding day by someone giving birth.
It's not just someone, you know. It's the birth of your step-grandchild.
Oh, yeah? Hey, I'm going to be a granny. Oh, well, I'll try not to spoil it. Not too much.
There is one slight complication.
What's that?
Mike and Rachel are splitting up.
You're joking.
If only.
Why?
Rachel apparently thinks that they've grown apart and it'll be the best thing all round.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. I mean, I know timing's a bit off, but they've always been a bit iffy, haven't they?
I suppose so, but... Nevertheless, it's still a bit of a shock on a day like today, isn't it?
And as selfish as it sounds, I think we should forget about it for the rest of the day, you know. Let's just look forward to the baby being born and to the rest of the reception.
Agreed.
What are you talking about?
You. And how we have got the best family in the world.
Did you really think my speech was good?
Top class. I am so lucky to have such great men in my life.
Nothing to look forward to. When you were in hospital, did I walk out on you? Your dad's place gets flooded. I don't run it. No! Beth was ill. Did I walk out?
Brace yourself, Dixon.
Whoa, looks like I'm gonna need another pair of hands. It's day one for us. Fresh start. Welcome to our new home.
You know, if it hadn't been my wedding day, the best day of my life, I'm at.
You've got to say that.
No, I haven't. Look, I mean it. If I hadn't have had to have been here, I'd have been with the lads standing up to that drug-dealing scumbag. You know that, don't you, Marty?
I know that, love.
See, Marty knows. It's not my fault they're taking drugs.
Well, that might be so, but they still need to learn to deal with the addicts properly.
No such thing.
Oh, as what?
An addict. It's like smoking.
Exactly. Some people can't give up.
Rubbish. Look, say that I smoke 50 a day, and somebody said, if I didn't give up, I'm going to shoot Josh.
Don't say that.
I'm just making a point. I'd never touch another one, would I? I wouldn't die through lack of smoking, so I am not addicted. I just choose to smoke.
But you don't, so you don't know.
Any more pearls of wisdom, Ron? You don't get many opportunities like this.
Go on then, ask me any other questions about problems in society.
OK, how would you alleviate the suffering of the poor?
Tax them.
What?
Reverse the tax system. The rich don't pay anything, and the poorer you are, the bigger percentage you pay.
And how does that make any sense?
It would give people incentive to work hard and earn more. It's absolutely obvious.
You're living in a dream world. A nightmare, more like.
Anything else?
House prices?
Easy.
Go on, then.
Where's the most expensive houses in the country?
London.
And the cheapest?
Dunno.
Well, whatever. Just make the cheapest area of the country the capital. It would all even out eventually.
We are in the presence of a genius.
I think you're being polite.
A free Palestinian state.
Send all the Palestinians to Northern Ireland and all the Catholics to live side by side with the Jews.
Oh, and you think that'd help?
Well, it would confuse people long enough to give us time to think of something else.
Do you believe in Father Christmas?
Because I do. Seeing is believing. Do you get that job?
Yeah, no problem. I'll nip round yours, get changed when the novelty wears off.
Sure.
Where's he now, then?
No, it's not Max, it's our Mike.
And?
It's a boy.
Hear that, everybody? It's a boy. Hey, the drinks are on me.
He's lovely. Can't wait for Beth to meet him.
She'll be thrilled. Even though she did ask for a baby sister.
Yeah, well, she'll forget that when she sees him. Welcome to the world, little baby Ronald.
Don't even joke about it.
Sorry. My dad's made up. Everybody is. They all send the love and the best wishes.
It's been quite a day for him. And quite a sight of me for 'em all to remember. My bum's still sore from falling over in the bar.
Yeah, well, that'll make a good story for when he can understand it.
Yeah, it will.
So what are you going to call him?
How about Michael? I think he'll be really proud to be named after his dad.
So, be there to see him grow up, you know.
You will be. We'll both do the very best we can for him. But just promise me one thing.
What's that?
You won't try and get us back together.
So, are you going to take your little sister out? It's my last night back.
I can't. I'm going to a party.
Where?
On the Whittle. I think I'll take Kirsty.
I thought you'd have given up on her by now, because she's not melting in your arms like you expect all women to do.
I suppose I should, but, I don't know. I like her.
Oh, sit yourself down, girl. Tell you what, I am going to need a shower and an hour to get through tonight.
Oh, I wonder how many times I'm going to wear that the next few years.
Then I think we should get down the hospital and visit the new edition.
Oh, can't wait. Hey, you don't think Mike and Rachel are really going to split up, do you?
Well, divorced, he said. I know they split up before, but divorce.
Hey, great do. Plus, I'm going to get off, get changed before I disgrace the uniform.
Oh, you're coming back though, aren't you?
Trying to stop me.
Good man.
We're going home, freshening up, and then we are going to the hospital to see the new baby.
Oh, brilliant. Both well?
Yeah, great.
How much did he weigh? Do you know, I don't know why I asked that, but people do, don't they?
33 kilos. I had to write it down.
3.3 kilos. That's about £5.5 in our money. Do you know what? I cannot believe I am married to a man who hasn't been decimalised yet.
I remember seeing you for the first time as a baby. I would never have thought you'd threaten my son's life with drugs.
Don't say it like that. I never wanted to hurt him.
Then why put him in the position where it's possible? You have harmed him. And why take anything like that? Why even have it in the house?
Oh, stop it, Ruth. It's not like I'm the first. Everybody has a go. Dad smelled like a chimney. All of us have a drink. I mean, suppose he got hold of a bottle of Sean's when he was blind drunk.
Hey, I've never left anything dangerous lying around.
Oh, yeah? What about last Christmas, when you used to have your face? You smashed up a coffee table? He could have slashed himself to bits.
Shut up. Stop arguing in front of him.
The cops want to talk to us again.
All of us.
Yeah, don't sound so surprised. They want to know who you got it off.
It was Tomo.
Don't act stupid, Ali. You know where you got it from. Don't mess about.
Was it Michelson?
No. It was somebody Tomo knows.
All right, he mightn't have supplied it directly, but he's in the chain somewhere. Well up there.
He's a main player, Sean.
Oh, just listen to yourself, Ali. Even now you can't stop using druggy language. Trying to sound tough. It's pathetic.
Listen, whatever Michelson's called, he's a really bad man. We can't mess with him.
You already have. We're all involved now.
He'll know we're here. And if the cops visit him, he'll make the connection.
These riots on our doorstep.
Yeah, and it's got to be cleaned up.
We should just sell it to Cynico, get out of this place and move on.
Maybe. But don't think that I'm just going to let this go.
Come on, then. Time to go. Listen, you lot, we're off. Thanks for coming. Hope you've had a good time.
Lovely.
Great, thanks.
Listen, are you coming back later?
Yeah, if we can. Hey, do you mind if we bring our Anthony with us?
No, not a problem, man.
Cheers. Stop there. Put the chip pan on.
Cheek.
Hey, listen, you can do us a favour, though. You can make sure Santa gets back to our house all right.
Good as done.
Yeah, reminding that we don't have a chimney. So, Mrs. Dixon, has it sunk in yet?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's never been a whirlwind romance, has it? Hasn't been any kind of romance. Been together for years, on and off.
Well, at least you're making a nice man of him now.
Hey, I'm not claiming to do that. Come on, you. And you've got to carry me over the threshold. I don't know why, but I'm making him do it.
Start as you mean to go on.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hey, it's not Christmas till you're here, Slade.
Be New Year by the time you get back to our house.
See you later. Hey, are you the resident bouncer today, or what?
Yeah, you spent more time out here than inside. You're sulking, aren't you?
Sulking?
Because I finally married Bev.
Oh, yeah, I'm sulking.
Yeah, listen, we're just popping home to freshen up for tonight. But you go nowhere, because I want to dance with you later.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be here.
I'll see you later as well.
Hey, give us a quick ho, ho, ho before you go.
Ho, 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 ho! Ho, 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 ho!
Josh, you're going to lose that.
Hey, listen, glad everything's gone well for you today.
Yeah, great day. One of the best.
What do you mean? One of the best? It's supposed to be the best as my wedding day?
Yes, dear, yes, dear.
Josh!
That's got to be the worst disguise I've ever seen. Where are you thinking of? Where are Santa's little helpers when you need them, eh? You're going nowhere until I say so.
Hey!
Ron, no! No, don't! Dad! Hey, don't eat my dad! You leave him alone, you...
Just don't come near him! Bev! Bev! Stay away, you! Stay away!
I didn't want to hit you. You had to go with me. It was him. I was just having a go back at him for what he did to me. You should have just gone into your house. Forget all that unwatched crap.
I'm not standing for this. I'm going to call the police. You're lucky. I was distracted.
You do know social services are involved with Luke now?
No. What will they do?
Whatever they want.
He was looking better. He's what you call sedated. But his temperature was normal. He's going to be all right.
And how much of that is wishful thinking, Ali, and how much of that is fact?
It's what they said, all right. You'll see when you go there.
You're so stupid!
It was a mistake, all right. We all make them.
We don't all leave acid lying around the house.
Oh, don't you start.
I'm feeling guilty as well, aren't I? I should never have left them with you and Tomo. You dropped tabs with the kid in the house.
Oh, shut up, would you?
Oh, shut up, you say! You nearly killed your nephew, Ali, and the police are on all our backs.
Yeah, you'll have to tell them a good story.
I've told the truth.
What have you told them where you got the stuff from?
Oh, don't be stupid.
Well, you're going to have to tell them, aren't you? If they keep on your back about it.
The cops know who all the dealers are. Why don't they just do something about it? Everybody tries it sometimes. Look, what happened with Luke was just an accident.
And that's your defence.
Do you know you're even more stupid than I thought? And if you're not stoned, you're drunk.
Look, it's just... It's been crap with Mum and Dad dying. I just wanted to feel good for a bit. I didn't mean any harm.
They'd take us all into custody if they could. I'm going to the hospital. Are you coming?
I'm not going back there again. Or outside.
What?
My cousin just beating up Father Christmas.
Oh, she's still on one.
It just happened, honest. Ron and Bev were there.
We're going to have to phone an ambulance.
Bev, we can't. They'll only tell the police what happened. We're going to have to think this through.
What is there to think about, Ron? I mean, look at the state of him.
Yeah, and that could be us lying there if that lunatic next door thinks that we shopped him.
Shopped him? What else does he expect us to do? I mean, he beats a man to a pulp in broad daylight. Wait, suppose Christy dies?
Don't say that, Bev.
Well, he's bleeding everywhere. He's probably swallowing blood, internal injuries, everything.
It's our wedding day. And look at us, eh? We're going to have to do something about this now.
Phone the bar.
Oh, why?
Tell Marty it's his brother, his responsibility. They stirred her up with Michaels, then they're going to have to sort this out.
I can't live my life like this, Ron.
I can't even send Josh out the front door because that monster's there.
Bev, I know he's got to be stopped, but one thing at a time, eh? Phone Marty.
Should we tell Mike and I'll go around there and chase him out?
Hey, we'll think of something. Don't you worry, eh?
It's not that bad. You can get through this.
He's been put on the at-risk register. Next step for them is to take him away and put him into care.
That won't happen. When the dust settles and everything's explained, they'll understand.
And I suppose they don't want to take the risk.
You know how much this family's been through, don't they?
God, just when I thought he was going to pull through and everything would be okay.
Everything will be okay. The drugs are wearing off with every hour, and Ali would have been terrified into learning his lesson.
But they're always going to be out there, aren't they? The temptation for him to take something else. What a terrible world to bring a kid up in.
And then we've got to make it a better place for him, haven't we? I'm not going to take Luke away, Ruth. We just got to convince him that the best place for him to be is here with me and you.
They can't take him away from us. They'd destroy me and him.
They won't.
Then why have they put him on the register?
Because of your dickhead brother and his stupid tripping.
Tripping, it's poisoning. And Ali shouldn't be able to get hold of it so easily.
Yeah, but he can. That's a fact of life. I mean, it's going to be worse when he's old enough to experiment with it.
Oh, it's my fault. I should never have left him with anyone. I'm never going to leave him again.
It's not your fault. You can't be with him all the time. They're peddling that stuff in primary school now. He had to be left sometime.
Ow. Oh, my God. What did he use on you?
He can't speak. He should be in hospital.
Marty, I didn't know what to do for the best without letting you know.
We'll take him.
But should he be moved?
Somebody phone an ambulance. They won't ask the same questions whether we take him or not.
And what are you going to say, like?
The truth, that he was beaten up by a madman.
Who's still next door?
What else can we do?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Don't you dare!
Well, why should he walk around free when Christie's in that state?
And are you going to put me through hell seeing you in that state? Risk getting like that? I don't think he should be moved.
Brookside close.
She used a bat on him or something.
No, it was a pickaxe handle. Used it on us and all.
Did you get hurt as well?
I took it across the shoulder. There was nothing I could do. Just went berserk.
Anthony? Yeah, look, it's your dad. I want you to come straight home, son. No, it's nothing you've done. I just want us all to be together. Well, I want you to be with your mum.
You can come here.
Yeah, she's at the Dixons. Now come straight here and don't talk to anybody on the way, all right? Yeah, well, your mum will explain. Just get straight to the Dixons, OK?
God.
I told you to stay upstairs.
I want to be on my own.
The police have got to sort this out.
Yeah, well, if they don't, I will. One way or another.
I thought I'd better call the police. I was attacked by a drunken Father Christmas. How weird is that? I've got the bruises to prove it. Lucky our Susie's gone to her mum's, away from all this violence. Just saying to the cops I'd have sued him down to his last reindeer if I'd had any witnesses. But it's his word against mine. No case to answer.
Tony, over here, son. Come on, your mum's with us.
Yeah, you look after him. You never know who's out there. Drunken Father Christmas. Whatever next.
I'm going to have to speak up, tell the police what I saw.
No, you're not. We've seen what he's capable of. He'll kill us all.
Well, I can't just do nothing. I won't do nothing. I defended me right to me home against a burglar, and I'm not going to back down now.
And you ended up in jail.
And meanwhile, he's just laughing at us and the police.
I want to move, Ron. I mean it.
Bev, this has been a hell of a day for us all. Don't let's make any rash decisions.
This was supposed to be the happiest day of my life. I was looking forward to being carried over the threshold, and instead, I watch you carrying some beaten-up Father Christmas.
Was that Uncle Christy? Yeah, I'd been for a job.
Where are we moving to, Mum?
I don't know, love, but far away from that animal.
Trouble is, you could move next door to another one.
I blame Maxie for all of this, I really do.
Why?
He should never have talked our Jacqueline into moving in the first place. I told him not to sell to a drug dealer. I never, ever believed that this could happen.
Well, it's not exactly the sort of thing you could ask a prospective buyer, is it? You know, to be fair.
Bloody Maxie. All he saw was pound signs.
I think you're being unfair on Max, and it's not helping matters. Look, I want you to find out how much Cineco will offer us.
I was still on for the fight there, you know, Pev. The game's not over yet.
And I was with all of that until this fella changed everything. OK, we can't frighten him, right? He's not bothered about the police, so what else are we going to do?
At least warn the others. I'll phone Tim.
He's got to be frightened of something or someone.
Yeah, well, I'm not prepared to wait around and find out. I want Josh to be able to play outside his own house in safety. I'm sorry, I've made up my mind.
Marvellous, isn't it, eh? Me wedding day, me grandson born, and you know what my lasting memory of today's going to be? All of us huddled here, away from that next door. And poor Christy lying on that settee. I'm telling you, Bev, I am not letting Michelson get away with this.
Come on, let's go get you something to eat, eh?
I'm not leaving him on his own.
I'll stay.
You've done enough damage already.
It was drugs and dealers that did this. And that's what killed Dad and then Mum. It all started with some drug dealer went wrong and landed on our doorstep with Gibson and his mob. If that hadn't have happened, who knows?
Michelson must have gone through all this before and got away with it.
We can't prove that. We've got to be sensible about it. Look, Ruth, have a break. I'll go home and I'll come back first thing tomorrow morning. Yeah, thanks.
Cool.
OK, but if he wakes up, tell him I'm in the traffic. I'm 15 minutes away, yeah?
Everything's going to be all right.
Just go.
He's going to be fine. You can tell now, can't you?
Yeah, I reckon so. What did Tomo say when you phoned him?
He's crapping himself. It's been on the news.
Naming names?
No, but the people who matter will know it's us.
All right.
Hiya.
What are you lot doing here?
No, Luke's not too well.
Why? What's wrong with him?
Ali had some tabs and Luke managed to somehow take one. Oh, that's a few hours ago anyway. He seems to be coming through on the right side.
Bloody hell. Yeah, guess we got them off.
No, you've no need to tell me.
So what are you doing here?
Oh, Christy took a good hiding. Guess who off? Thought we'd sorted him this morning, but he's obviously made a comeback. Just on my way back to ours now to see what the police have done about him.
You're probably just going to get let off with some community service or something.
Look, do you want to give me a lift home?
Yeah, sure. Oh, so I don't have to leave then, no?
No. Right, we're going to get some food. Luke's with the boys.
See you later.
See you tomorrow.
Hang on a minute.
What's up?
I'm going to ring our John and Denny, but I don't want no secrets between us, so I'm telling you now, all right?
No, it's not to you three to give out your justice. Look what happened to the Murrays.
Look, we are not Marty, Christy and Steve. All right, our Denny's definitely not a Christy. Come on, one-on-one, who would you take on, Michelson or our Denny?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah, well, no, I'd take on. Look, your Stuart was right about how your dad died. All right, it's not the same fella, but it's the same game. He needs sorting.
But not like that.
What do you want me to do? Just walk away from it?
Yes, I could cope.
Yeah, well, I couldn't, Ruth, all right?
Do you not think we've been through enough already?
Yes, that's why I want to take him out.
Take him out? We've just been going on Ali to listen to himself. You and your brothers are not the law. This isn't another estate mob you're dealing with. This is a ruthless, low-life drug dealer who wouldn't lose a night's sleep if he killed you and then came after us. I'm hungry.
Sorry. Oh, it's Tim. I have to take you.
Hello? Wales? Well, can you handle it? All right, then. I'll see you later. Ta-ra. Sorry. Glad Luke's gonna be all right.
Well, we're hoping. Oh, Ruth's worried in case he might have flashbacks and think he's flying. You know, the stuff you read about in the newspapers.
Yeah?
Well, it's always somebody else's kid.
I know what you mean. It's been a strange day, hasn't it?
I could live without another one like it.
You are just what I need.
I'm glad I bumped into you at the hospital. I was going to tell you that I wouldn't make it to the reception tonight.
I don't think there's going to be much of one, to be honest. I might nip over to Ron and Bev's later, but
I think they're still a bit shook up over what happened to our Christy.
I just don't understand it. I mean, how can somebody be so evil and still expect to live an everyday life in a community?
I don't know. Let's just forget about him for now, anyway. I've got an invite for a party later tonight.
That's nice for you.
On the widow.
Hope you enjoy it.
I was thinking about asking you to come.
Thanks for the thought.
Here's a nicer one.
Really? What's that?
Well, we could stay over. They can't put us up in the house. We could book in somewhere.
Got it all planned, have we?
No, it's not like we're kids, is it? I mean, I could stay here with you tonight to keep you company.
I don't think that's a good idea. Not under the circumstances.
Well, I thought everyone was going to be at the hospital all night.
Not the lads. Besides, that's not really the point.
Well, what is the point?
Isn't there more to us than a quick fumble and you trying to unhook my bra?
Well, it's not everything, but... Well, I like you. I hope you like me. Just the natural way of things, isn't it? How long do you want me to wait?
Till the time's right.
Which will be?
I don't know. I suppose it'll just happen.
All right, I'm sorry, I just...
If you thought anything of me, etc.
Oh, come on, I wouldn't side that on with you.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
So anyway, how about this party? I bet it's fancy dress for Halloween.
Halloween? Like, hello? Remember Halloween?
I know, yeah, it should be good. Might go as Jack Michelson.
And you think that's funny? I mean, how can you just totally blank out what happened last Halloween?
Look, I'm sorry, I just wasn't thinking.
No, at all. I mean, after what happened to me, to your Adele, to us all 12 months ago when some crazed gang burst in and made us do things.
All right, all right. I just wanted you to have a good time, that's all.
Me or you?
Me and you. But obviously I've blown it. And what is it, eh? What have I done now that turns you off so quickly when we're enjoying ourselves and I think this is going to be it?
You don't have to take LSD to have flashbacks, Steve.
Do you want me to go?
Pessimistic predictions of the greenhouse effect.
Is Dad going to stay at the hospital all night?
I suppose so, yeah. If he thinks he's going to be of any help.
Jan, it's Marty.
I should have taken his picture. When that fellow was fighting everyone, I should have taken his picture. The police would have seen it, and he'd be in jail now.
I don't think it's quite as simple as that, you know.
Don't you worry about it, okay?
You took some really good photos today. Hey, we could make you the official new baby photographer.
That'd be good.
How is he?
Still bad. But it's in the right place. They've patched him up and stuck tubes in everywhere. Still hasn't spoken yet, though.
It's unbelievable.
Isn't Dad going to stay at the hospital?
Yeah, he's got everything that he needs. They sell everything there now.
So, what happens next then? Because them cops are worse than useless.
Well, I think we should try and calm things down. We're going to be able to sort this out.
Rather than sellouts?
Well, I still want to do that. I don't mind telling you. I can't lead me life like this. Fear for me family.
Right, well, I'll take a walk around to Barbrookie. People will have started turning up and they need to be told what's happened and warned.
Right. See you later then.
Yeah, come back here later if you want. I'll make some sarnies.
Hey, never mind now. Bring some food from the bar. It's all paid for.
I'll do my best. Listen, best if you'd all stick together.
This place is the only high-latitude station where you can...
Thinks he's Gary Cooper.
And what are you doing? What's going on? Get up! Get up!
I'm going to ask you a question, and you are going to say yes.
You're going to have to kill me to stop me. Might just have to arrange that, eh?
I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about me. I'm running away. I can't do it.
I said, what are you looking at?
History. Have you heard the story of the Stranger's Field? In the old days, if a stranger came to the village and he upset people, they'd kill him.
Next week, it's the very last Brookside, and that's the earlier time, 22:11. 22:11 tomorrow night, it's about fulfilling sexual fantasies and sex rules. Next tonight, fame goes to the head in the first of a double, Secret Life of Us.